Bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest Poppy Nozawa's free-spirited ways lead her into a cliffhanger this coming Friday that likely brings harm to her, to someone around her, or both on the CBS soap. So far, everyone who meets Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, seems to adore her. That's why it's such a mystery that her big sister seems to despise her sibling. But her nephew, Finn, doesn't see her the same as his mother does on Bold and Beautiful. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, has nothing but fond memories of his Aunt Poppy, even if his mom, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, doesn't. Since the day Poppy hit the Bold and the Beautiful screen, Lee continues to do her best to try and run her sister out of town. But her sister already has Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, under her spell. Then there's R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, who also likes his girlfriend's mother. So it's safe to say that Poppy has a way of drawing people to her on the soap. Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, idolizes her mom so far on Bold and the Beautiful. It seems this daughter learned to embrace the strange ways of her only parent. Poppy Nozawa even seemed to memorize an entire restaurant full of customers a few weeks back. She did this with her rather risque and impromptu dance. But it seemed she might have what the Rolling Stones hit song referred to as Mother's Little Helper in her pocket. These special mints she carries and pops without warning might do more than freshen her breath. Something happens at the end of this week that likely puts the free-spirited woman in a negative light. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Poppy loses that little tin of hers full of her special breath mints. But more importantly, the spoilers say they get into the wrong hands. This week, the B&B spoilers indicate that Poppy Nozawa can't find her tin of whatever it is she consumes frequently. This throws her into a panic. So red flags likely fly for whoever sees her in this state. But Bold and the Beautiful spoilers also say that these mints get into the wrong hands. This means a couple of things could happen. Whoever finds those mints might recognize that they are not mints but some sort of drug. This would likely cause embarrassment for Poppy and cause her to do a lot of explaining. But when you hear these special mints get into the wrong hands, you can't help but think that a child may find them. Bill is quite enamored with Poppy Nozawa. He's so crazy about her that he recently told his son, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, that he wants him to meet her. At the time that Bill said this, it seemed pretty generic. But Bold and the Beautiful likely tossed this line out there for a reason. What if Bill invites Liam and Liam's two daughters over to meet Poppy Nozawa? And what if it's one of Bill's granddaughters finds those mints? If they think they are candy, well, this could become the worst-case scenario for this Bold and the Beautiful spoiler. This could sprout a tragedy or near tragedy, depending upon who finds them and if they happen to ingest them or not. Maybe Bold and Beautiful doesn't plan to take the case of the missing mints that far. That said, then it could become an embarrassment to the woman who lost them. Someone could find them who knows just what they are. So, depending on what those things she calls mints turn out to be, B&B could put a twist in the storyline. Either Poppy Pop